Glow has been live for 14 months, which is crazy, and we're in the middle of a transition from Glow v1 to Glow v2. So I wanted to give a talk today about everything that we learned from Glow v1 and how that is shaping Glow v2. We built like this big theory, and we thought of something that we knew would work pretty well, but we also knew had like gaps, and we were like, the best way to learn is just put it out in the wild. So December 2023, we put Glow out into the wild. It's been live for 14 months. It has not had any upgrades. So we're running the same exact code that we started 14 months ago, and there have been no major issues, but there have been lots of lessons learned and lots of surprises. Glow v1 does work. It's really good at producing carbon credits. I do think it produces some of the like highest quality carbon credits in the world. But when you're selling them, it's just like a really sucky conversation. It's like, hey, you're a terrible person and a terrible business and you're killing the economy. And if you pay me some money, maybe you can sleep better at night. And it's just not a fun conversation. Even when you like get the money and you make the sale, it's not a fun conversation. As we started talking to governments, is that a lot of times they want solar, but the top concern is not climate related. It's like, for example, Germany has an energy dependency on Russia, and that's a really painful thing for them. They want solar not because they care about the climate. Like Germany does care about the climate, but really they want to solve their dependency on Russia. Or like Sudan has a bunch of hospitals on an unstable grid, and those hospitals often don't have electricity, and that's really bad if you're trying to keep people alive. And so like there are climate benefits, but really like in Sudan, the problem that they want solved is they want their hospitals to run 24/7. And Glow v2 actually gives users the flexibility to like steer the gun themselves and say, I want to point this at Sudan. I want to build hospitals in Sudan, or I want to put solar on hospitals in Sudan. And then finally, the structure of Glow v2 makes it a lot more accessible for people who only have, say, $5 to spend. And so you can contribute to the Glow v2 protocol in a way regulators permitting, so that, you know, pending. It is our goal to make it able for people to be able to participate with like $5 instead of $50 million checks. It's more important to be learning than to be correct, and don't be afraid of failure. Anything you put into the wild is going to have surprising shortcomings that you weren't expecting.